Okay, let's open Premiere Pro together for the first time. I know how this feels. Panels everywhere, buttons you don't recognize, menus that make no sense. It looks like the cockpit of an airplane. Take a breath, because I promise you, this layout actually makes sense. Once you understand why each part exists, it stops feeling confusing and starts feeling like home. Think of it like writing a book. A writer has raw notes, a manuscript where the story comes together, and a place to read it back. Premiere Pro works the same way. There's a place for your raw footage, a place to build your story, and a place to watch it. Everything else in this software supports those three things. Let's start with the project panel. It sits in the bottom left of your screen. Every clip, every audio file, every photo you import lands here first. Think of it as your storage room. Nothing has become a story yet, it's just potential. And here's something I want you to remember. Don't rush this step. New editors often dump everything in and start cutting right away, and their edit feels messy and unfocused. The editors who make powerful work spend real time here first, getting to know their footage, asking, what's the story hiding in this pile of clips? Next is the timeline. It runs across the bottom of your screen. If the project panel is your storage room, the timeline is your manuscript. This is where you arrange your clips. What comes first, what gets cut, what stays. Every clip you place here is like a sentence. Every cut is like punctuation. You'll notice the timeline has tracks, video on top, audio below. That's because a video is always two things happening at once, what people see and what people hear. They sit side by side because they always work together. Now the program monitor. This big screen sits in the top right. It's your TV. Whatever you've built on the timeline plays back here. This is where you stop being an editor and become a viewer. You ask yourself, does this feel right? And I want you to build this habit early. Watch your edit back constantly, not just when you think you're done. Cut something, watch it. Move something, watch it. This one habit separates good editors from great ones. Right next to it sits the source monitor. Before you add a clip to your timeline, open it here first. Watch it. Find the good moments. Mark where it should start and where it should end. Then bring just that piece into your story. There are a few more panels you'll get comfortable with as we go. The effects panel, where all your visual and audio effects live. Effect controls, where you adjust the settings of whatever clip or effect you've selected. The audio mixer, where you control volume across all your tracks. Lumetri Color, Premiere's built-in color grading tool. And the tools panel, with your cursor tools like selection and the razor. We'll use every one of these naturally as the course moves forward. One more idea before we wrap up today, and it's an important one. Everything you build lives inside something called a sequence. Think of a sequence as one document, one edit with its own settings. You can have several sequences in a single project. Maybe you're cutting a documentary with 5 scenes and you edit each one as its own sequence. Or maybe you want to compare a long version and a short version of the same edit side by side. Sequences give you that flexibility. And Premiere lets you customize this whole workspace. You can move panels, resize them, hide the ones you don't need, and save your own layouts. There are built-in presets too, an editing layout, a color layout, an audio layout, and more. Switch between them depending on what you're doing. There's no single correct setup, just the one that helps you work best. So here's what I want you to take away today. Your workspace is your creative space. When it's organized, your brain isn't busy hunting for buttons. It's free to focus on the story. So don't rush this. Click around, get comfortable. The more natural this software feels to you, the more energy you'll have left for actual storytelling. In the next lesson, we bring in real footage and we start learning how to look at a pile of raw clips and find the story that's hiding inside them. See you there.